The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports. Radio Plus Sports.
With 5 seconds left to go, trying down the right side, throwing it up, and he got it! Good ball movement. Cale Peterson up and under and in.
And Gracie Gopalin puts it up, puts it in, gets knocked to the floor into the free throw line.
Madigan dumps it for Vandenberg. Tries her way over Gopalin. There's a three ball. That one's good. Harder has her. They switch on the screen. Stay with her. Here's Keel inside the paint and scores.
There's a lot of contact there.
Peterson with a college three-point shot.
Yes.
Broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic,
Bondi Family Dental, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement,
Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive,
Taco Bell, Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal Oil and Propane,
Pioneer Pit Stop, The Spectrum Call Center, Pizza Ranch,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, LK Interior Systems, Silica for your home,
Brademan Stone and Landscape, the offices of Everson and Gibbs, Bob's Pizza,
Air Tech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal,
Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Canberra Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marchant Schmidt, New Medical Center, Dr. Kathy Doyle Kelly, DDS,
Condex Corporation, Fox Valley Savings Bank, BCI Burke, Marian University.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at RadioPlusInfo.com. Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
From St. Mary Springs Academy, good evening, folks, and welcome to high school sports on RadioPlusInfo.com. Tonight, a Tuesday night Wisconsin Flyaway Conference tilt between the Mayville Cardinals and the Ledgers of St. Mary Springs Academy. How you doing, everybody? Nick Rush set to bring you the play-by-play action here tonight as these two teams are within a game of each other for the lead in the Wisconsin Flyaway. Springs undefeated in Flyaway Conference action, 4-0. Mayville underneath them at 3-1. A couple of other teams also 3-1. Campbell Sport and Omro 3-1. Elmira 2-2, Laconia 1-3, and both North Fond du Lac and Winnebago Lutheran Academy 0-4 in conference play. These Ledgers are 6-1 overall. They had their only setback of the season. Would have been a couple weeks ago. They lost to St. Mary Catholic, part of the St. Mary Catholic High School Tournament. The shootout there, 87-84, very high-scoring game. This Ledgers team bounced back this past Thursday, dumping North Fond du Lac 87-32. Meanwhile, the Mayville Cardinals, they snapped a four-game losing streak with a victory over Winnebago Lutheran Academy this past Thursday, 74-72. Addison Middlestead, the quarterback for the Mayville Cardinals on the football field, he's a pretty good basketball player, too. He's tied for the lead in scoring in the conference. He pounded in 35 this past Thursday, again in a victory over Winnebago Lutheran Academy at Mayville High School. Both head coaches for these two teams, Zach Jans for the Cardinals and Kyle Krieger for the Ledgers, on tap as part of your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, which continues after this 3-minute break on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Since 1984, Mayville Tire has been your trusted local source for top quality Goodyear tires. Plus, we offer complete auto maintenance. Here's our current special offer.
Till December 31st, rebates up to $200 on select Goodyear tires.
If you're driven to give the best customer service, Mayville Tire is hiring. Come join us as a valued member of our team in a clean, friendly atmosphere. We are an equal opportunity employer. Information about jobs and more is at MayvilleTire.com.
Hi, my name is Jim Dreyfus. I am one of the owners of Dufresne Moving and Storage. My grandfather started the business in 1931 with horse and wagon, and now we're a fourth-generation company and have everything from Sprinter vans to 53-foot semis. We service the local community for both residential and commercial products.
Hi, my name is Craig. I do the estimating for Dufresne Moving and Storage. I will come into the home, take a look at what you want us to move. We do all 48 states. We also do local, and I will give you the estimate before I leave. Whether it's commercial or residential, you'll have a ballpark idea what the move will cost. We also offer short-term storage with our storage on truck option. We also have long-term storage with our climate-controlled vault system. One of the unique characteristics of Dufresne is we have a dedicated permanent staff that's willing to go that extra mile for you. Call the office, the girls set me up with an estimate, and I'll be knocking on your door.
Are you missing out on life? Does chronic joint pain prevent you from doing the things you love? I get it. All you think about is pain. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak with New Medical Center. We have the solution to your problem.
My name is Jim. Came to New Medical for bad knee pain. Before that, I couldn't squat, kneel. I had difficulty getting in my truck. 12 weeks later, things are getting better and improving every day.
Hi there, my name is Steve. I had a lot of pain in my right knee due to arthritis. The results I've experienced have been a lot less pain in my knee. I'm able to walk up and down steps a lot better than I was. I would highly recommend the procedure to anybody that's been talking to an orthopedic surgeon. They wanted to perform a full knee replacement on me, and I thought, I'm pretty young for that, so I was looking for other alternatives.
Call New Medical Center for an alternative approach with innovative medicine at 920-249-8757.
Welcome back to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports. Nick Rush set to bring you the play-by-play here tonight. Matthew Padillo to my right running our switcher. We've got Jimmy Miller and Joel Nelson, our camera operators. The full cast and crew for Radio Plus Video Sports on tap for you here tonight. Tonight's game presented in part by your Edward Jones financial advisors, Robert Bruce, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Patrick Elliston. Edward Jones is making sense of investing, and presented by MEC. You want to grow your career, be appreciated, and be an owner where you work? Mayville Engineering is here for you. MEC is now hiring. Apply today at meccareers.com. You can come work for the nation's largest metal fabrication company. It's MEC, and a proud sponsor of the Mayville Cardinals in today's game. We've got a bunch of Mayville Cardinals sponsors here tonight. Thank you so much to MEC, to Mayville Savings Bank, Surefire, Mayville Tire, GFL, and Bernard Plumbing. Division 1, De Pere leads that division as far as boys basketball rankings go. Arrowhead is 2, Middleton 3, Homestead 4, Brookfield Central checks in number 5. In Division 2, Pewaukee is 1, Wisconsin Lutheran 2, Nicolay 3, La Crosse Central 4, and Pius checks in at number 5. In Division 3 for boys, West Salem number 1, Brilliant 2, Prescott 3, Xavier 4, Racine St. Catherine's number 5. No change from last week to this week on top of Division 3. Division 4, these Ledgers check in number 3 in the state. Division 4 with a 6-1 mark. They were ranked 3rd last week, I should say. St. Mary Catholic and Howards Grove flip-flop there. Howards Grove goes to 1. St. Mary Catholic goes to 2. Mineral Point is number 4. Luther checks in at number 5. And finally, in Division 5, the Crusaders of Central Wisconsin Christian, very good team. They actually match up against Oshkosh Lourdes Academy tonight in a doubleheader for boys and girls. That's a battle for the top 2 teams in the Trailways East. Newman Catholic checks in number 4 in Division 5. Heritage Christian is 3. Fall River checks in number 2. And McDonald Central is the number 1 team in Division 5 for boys basketball. Plenty more of your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It continues next on Radio Plus Video Sports.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
What can I get for $5?
You can become a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union and get some pretty amazing benefits.
Really? Like what?
As a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union, you can take advantage of all that they have to offer, including fewer fees, the best loan rates, in-house lending, and access to all the amazing programs and services.
Wow!
The cherry on top, when you become a member, you become part owner.
That sounds like a great deal for only $5.
Sure is. It's super simple to sign up.
I'd like to order that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We only sell coffee here.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our 4th generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Whether building or remodeling, veneer stone can add a natural look and feel to your home. Our natural stone is available in many different textures, sizes, colors, and cuts. Stop out at Rademan's and see our indoor-outdoor stone displays, or like us on Facebook to see some finished projects. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
At Bernhard Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do.
For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhard Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhard Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, Bernhard Plumbing, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mm-hmm.
And we're back to St. Mary Springs Academy as the JV game is being played right now, as you can see on your screen, 57-44. The Ledgers lead with under a minute left to play in this JV contest. For the Ledgers varsity team, Lucas Ramaker, a guy that averages about 15.6 a game. Josiah Mao at 13.3. Gavin Jans, 12.9 a game. Sam Kuhn, 12.6 a game. Noah Mao checks in just under 10 a game. So this is a starting 5 that any one of these guys can pour it in double digits for the entire Springs starters. So that's just a force to be reckoned with. This is a team offensively that averages about 80 a game, are the Ledgers. Meanwhile, for Mayville, Addison Middlestead is the leading scorer, tied in the conference with 20.9 a game. He's complemented by Bradley Bushke, another football name, at 13.1 a game. Cohen Rodman with 5.8 a game. Blake Schroffnagel, you know that name for the football field. Yeah, he plays basketball too, about 5.4 a game. And Nathan Anderson, about 4.5 a game. So the offensive struggles for Mayville come in flows. A Mayville team that averages about 58 a game, but they give up about 59 a game. And a team that can we've seen put them up, against Livermore Lutheran, against North Fond du Lac, put up 70-plus points, put up 74 on Winnebago Lutheran Academy, but only scored 38 against Lakeside Lutheran, only scored 54, that is, against Winneconne. Campbellsport, they only put up 38, so it's hit or miss offensively, again, for this Mayville team, and they need to put on a pretty good offensive show to hang with Springs here tonight. Plenty more of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show as it continues on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marionuniversity.edu/apply.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, show me. Come on, come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah, good boy, come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you gonna come over here?
Great pay and great benefits. GFL Environmental is now hiring. Here's your opportunity to work for a growing local company offering an incredible compensation package with medical, dental, vision, and life insurance, paid vacations, home every night, and you leave the world a little cleaner and greener. If you or someone you know is looking for great pay and great benefits, apply today at gflenv.com/careers. Search jobs and enter Horicon WI for all available career opportunities.
GFL is an equal opportunity employer of women, minorities, protectors, veterans, and individuals with disabilities.
Winfield Homes is a locally owned, custom home building company of over 25 years that prides itself on great service, high quality, and providing the best building experience possible. Owners Jim Boudry and Jason Zellner are there for you every step of the way to ensure that your new home is built just the way you've dreamed it to be. With the same passion that they have for their clients' homes, Jim and Jason are proud supporters of and are personally involved in youth sports programs and are truly committed to their success. Winfield Homes wishes you all the best of luck this season.
Welcome back to St. Mary Springs Academy, getting set for a Flyway Conference boys basketball game between Mayville and Springs here tonight. Springs leads the conference of the Flyway 4-0. They're a game better than Mayville, 3-1 in conference play. Campbellsport and Omro tied with Mayville at 3-1. Lemira's 2-2. Laconia 1-3. North Fond du Lac and Winnebago Lutheran Academy both 0-4 in conference play. Other games tonight in Wisconsin Flyway: Campbellsport is at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. Lemira is at Omro, and North Fond du Lac is at Laconia. Coming up for Springs, they will see Lemira. Coming up later on this week on Friday, they'll host the Lions here in the gym, and we'll have that game for you on RadioPlusInfo.com. And for Mayville, they'll be in Omro coming up on Friday night. This is the first of a 4-game road trip for the Mayville Cardinals after playing the last 4 games at home. Kyle Krieger for the Ledgers and Coach Zach Jans for the Cardinals, both on tap. Part of the Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment as your Integrity Salon Tool pregame show continues in 3 minutes on RadioPlusInfo.com.
At Bernhardt Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do.
For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhardt Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhardt Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, Bernhardt Plumbing, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing: satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider, integrating both processing and packaging equipment. Our team is focused on our customers' overall success, while the family values drive our relationships.
Condex Corporation in Lemira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assembler, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Lemira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
Apply now to qualify for the SABRE Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The SABRE Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
This is your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports. On top of the ledge here tonight, Flyweight Conference boys basketball tilt. Mayville is in town, and Zach Jans, the head coach of the Mayville Cardinals, with us here. Zach, good to see you again. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
You bet. So the Cardinals 3-1 conference play. Talk about the conference schedule for us a little bit here.
Sure. We've been out of conference until Thursday against WA for over the break, but getting back into the conference grind here, just like every other year. Tough league, certainly with Springs tonight, and Amro's having a good year. Camel Sport, WA, there's no easy night. So our guys know they have to be ready no matter who we're playing, and when you're playing the defending two-time champ, it's just gives a little extra juice. So we're excited.
You take a look at Addison Middlestead, of course, your leading scorer on the team, about 35 against Winnebago Lutheran, I think, in his last go-around, but about 20, 21 a game on average here. What do you see from him that makes him so good?
Yeah, he is a Conference Player of the Year type, and we're not where we are without him. And it's not just his scoring, he makes his teammates better. He distributes the ball, he defends. He led the conference in steals last year. He's right around, I think, 4 assists a game, and just his knowledge of the game and how he kind of runs our team on the floor. He's like a third coach out there.
It's like a quarterback on your basketball team.
Just about, yeah. So that experience he has in that leadership role, along with guys like Blake and Brad, and they're no strangers to big games, so they'll be ready for the moment for sure.
You take a look at physicality and, of course, transitioning from a football field to a basketball court. That's going to be there for Mayville, isn't it?
Yeah, that's kind of what our whole athletic department is getting behind, the weight training, the athletic training, and the dynamic training. And that'll help you, whether it's football, that transitions into basketball, like you said, and track, baseball, whatever you're in. Just having that mindset of becoming a better athlete. Being a better athlete's never going to hurt you, especially in a sport that's as up and down and dynamic as basketball.
Zach, what's key against St. Mary Springs tonight? What do you see from them on tape, and what do they like to do?
I don't know if we have a long enough interview for that, but they're just so talented and deep and well coached and disciplined. They play fast. It's going to be the fastest tempo that we've seen all year. We've seen elite teams in Lakeside and a few others, so we're used to playing elite talent, but it's just they can score all 5 guys on the court. They'll bring 3-4 guys off the bench that can score. We haven't seen a team that is so balanced and unselfish, and I think Springs is averaging 80 a game, and their 5 starters are averaging double figures. So just you can't really key on one guy, which you can do against a lot of other teams. It's just their balance and their unselfishness is really what I think sets them apart and makes them tough.
All right. Well, best of luck, Coach. Appreciate your time here. We'll see you down the line, okay?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. We'll see how it goes.
You bet. Zach Jans with us here for the Mayville Cardinals. Back with your pregame show. Continues next.
Hi,
Hi, this is Danny and Heather with AirTech Heating. At AirTech, our motto is honesty, integrity, and quality craftsmanship.
When it comes to your home, you want the person working on your equipment to be upfront and tell you what you need.
But also what you don't need. We deliver whatever it takes service to take care of you. Our technicians are NATE certified, meaning they are the most highly trained in the industry to be servicing your equipment.
If you're stuck with a broken furnace or air conditioner, call our team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson and Gibbs, you're getting more than professional representation. The attorneys at Everson and Gibbs are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005, practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call Everson and Gibbs at 920-922-7113 or go to eversonandgibbs.com.
The Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show continues on Radio Plus Video Sports. Time for the Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile. Here's a guy that's always smiling everywhere on the court when there's a basketball around, Kyle Krieger. Kyle, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Nick, and I don't know about that always smile. Earlier today, I wasn't smiling, but no, we're smiling now.
Yeah, ready for a flyweight conference tilt. You have the Mayville Cardinals coming to town tonight here, Kyle. First time you've seen Mayville this year.
Yep, first time live, but I've seen just about every game that they've played so far, but the first time out of two. So, we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm. You take a look at their roster here, Kyle, talking a little bit off the air. They have Middlestead that averages their quarterback and now playing, of course, basketball about 20, 21 a game, upper part of the conference. Somebody to contend with.
Definitely, he's if he's not the best player in the conference overall. He's probably in the top three. He can score. He's got a great mid-range game and attacking off the dribble. And he's a great passer. I mean, he'll drop some dimes today for sure. So, hopefully we can limit both his scoring and a little bit of his passing. But he's one of the best in the flyway.
Got a couple of football guys in there. Blake Schroffnagel, their key back, of course, for the Cardinals, along with plenty more talent there with Bradley Bushkin. We're talking a little bit, basketball and football. What you'll get is physicality on the court with the football guys transitioning to hoops, right?
Exactly. This game, like a lot of the flyway games, is going to be pretty physical in the paint. With Mayville having more and more success, especially the last 2-3 years in football, part of that success is in the weight room, right? So they are definitely going to be, one of the most physical opponents that will play this year. And we hope that we're one of the most physical opponents that they play. We do it a little bit different, but, these guys know each other pretty well.
Victory over North Fond du Lac. Last time he took the court, Kyle, 87-32 Jans. Nice game for him. Ramaker in there. Kuhn as well in there. And we'll see Baker coming back. Sam's in his second game tonight, right?
Yeah, Sam finally made it back. He's been able to practice for a couple of weeks now. And then last Thursday at North Fondy was his first game, and I think we got him, 12 or 14 minutes. And since then, like this week in practice, he's looked good, and I've been trying to keep an eye on him. And he's not favoring his ankle at all. He's playing, and I don't think he has to think about it anymore.
Adds a lot to the depth for the Ledgers. Already a deep team, but that just adds to it.
Yeah, and hopefully one thing it also adds, besides, a senior who's played, varsity ball for 3 years, but he started every game for us last year. Mm-hmm. And hopefully, right now he comes off the bench and can knock down some shots for us.
Any injuries for the Ledgers, Kyle? We okay?
Yeah, we're good. We're as healthy as we can be right now, and knock on wood, we've been healthy. We've avoided illness, and our injuries haven't been bad. So we're on the uptick.
Kyle Krieger is the head coach at St. Mary Springs Academy. This is your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show on our Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment. Best of luck, Kyle. We'll see you in the postgame show. Okay.
All right. Thanks, Nick.
The greatest gift a parent can give their children is hope for a better tomorrow. We offer that Christian hope at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. WLA is a premier Christian high school open to the Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, and surrounding communities. We participate in the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program and offer generous financial aid. making this private Christian education accessible to all. Schedule a tour today at WLAVikings.org.
Hi everyone, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We get innovative products in every day at Silica. I think one of the coolest things we have right now is something we don't even sell, our new digital price tags. We know you're busy, so these tags do the shopping for you. They search the internet twice a day, and if they find a product at a lower price, it automatically changes to the Silica price. Shop Silica for the best sales, service, and pricing every day. So come on in and check them out. We hope to see you soon.
Drive with confidence this winter in a new Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC. And experience Team Holiday's genuine guest care. Get more for your trade and lock in rates from 2.9% for 60 months on favorites. Available units are arriving daily.
Holiday is a great place to buy a car. It's very straightforward.
I think you'll feel a difference when you walk in, one that you will enjoy.
Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
We're a bank that is here for you. We're a bank with no stockholders, so we help you save money instead of piling on service fees. We're a bank where your loan is a local decision.
Your loan is approved.
We're a bank that takes walk-ins, no appointment necessary.
Hello, Mayville Savings Bank.
We're a bank that still answers our phones. We're a bank that offers online banking. We're a bank where you're our best
There
interest.
you go. Have a great day.
Bank at the bank you own. Mayville Savings Bank.
Auto body technicians and painters say yes to best. Enjoy the rewards of our ultra-competitive compensation package, generous signing bonus, and the satisfaction of combining your talents with Holiday's new bustling collision and glass center, featuring the latest state-of-the-art tools, technology, lighting,
and air conditioning.
Really cool.
plus support teams to help keep you, your craft, and career moving forward.
Come join our terrific team. You'll be glad you did.
Text the word career to the number shown to arrange a confidential conversation or visit our website.
There you have it, back here on Radio Plus Video Sports. Good prayer by Coach Kyle Krieger before the game, and we have your national anthem and the opening tip-off coming up in moments here on Radio Plus Video Sports. But first, it's your Baker Cheese first-string starting lineup. Start your new career today at bakercheese.com. Again, visit bakercheese.com. First up, the visitors. 4.5 a game for number 2, the 6'2" senior Nathan Anderson. 5.8 a game for number 3, the 6' junior guard, number 3, Cohen Rodman. 5.4 a game for the guard, 6'1" senior, number 4, Blake Schroffnagel. 20.9 a game, leading the scoring in the conference, tied with McCarty from Campbellsport. 6'1" senior guard, number 14, Addison Middleston. And averaging 13.1 a game for the senior forward, 6'3", number 23, Bradley Bushke. For the Ledgers, 13.3 a game for the 6'3" senior, number 1, Josiah Mao. 15.6 a game, leading scorer for Springs, 185-pound, 6'4" senior, number 5, Lucas Ramaker. 12.6 a game for the 6'1", 170-pound senior, number 13, Sam Kuhn. 6'1", 205-pound sophomore, 9.6 a game, number 21, Noah Mao. And 12.9 a game for the 6'2", 170-pound senior, number 23, Gavin Jans. Mayville coached by Zach Jans in his third year at the school. He's got a record on the varsity of 35-17. Kyle Krieger in his 24th year at Springs. He's got a record of 330 and 213 on varsity. Again, for the Cardinals, traveling to our right on your video platform in their home maroon uniforms, we've got Anderson, Rodman, Schroffnagel, Middlestedt, Buschke. Ledgers traveling to our left in the home whites. We've got Mao, Ramaker, Kuhn, Noah Mao, and Gavin Jans. Set to tip it up is Buschke and Ramaker in the middle of the big S. We are underway on top the ledge. And a pass for Middlestedt, who runs the quarterback position on the football field, of course, and on the basketball court. Quick moving ball screens now for Middlestedt down the right side, throws it up, and that one's no good, but he'll draw some contact there. I think that one's on Jans, as Jans went up with him. And Addison Middlestedt right away draw some contact, and he's going to go to the free throw line on a shooting foul. Foul was called on Jans. That's his first. Team's first 2. Jans with a personal foul there. Addison Middlestedt, guy that is tied with McCarty from Campbell Sport, both at 20.9 a game. And officials are taking a peek at the clock right now, making sure everything is okay, and then some words for Coach Jans right now, and talking to Kyle Krieger as well. And we'll take a 30-second break. We'll come back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports. They put about 11 seconds back on the clock. That was the issue at the scoring table there. They didn't stop the clock after the foul. Got to stop that after the officials blow the whistle. Middlestedt makes 1 of 2. So it's a 1-0 lead for the Cardinals on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Thank you to Right Way Home Improvement, our opening tip-off sponsor. Visit rightwaybuilt.com. There's almost a steal at the top of the wheel. And winging it right side. Nice move by Jans off the right hand, up and in. There's Gavin Jans. He's got a bucket off the backboard. It's 2-1 Springs. Your Quest Interior scoreboard into a doubler as Middlestedt gives it up now. And he'll look for Anderson. There's a nice move by number 3, Cohen Rodman. And it's a 3-2 Cardinal lead. Quickly down the court come the Ledgers, and Josiah Mao will connect from the corner, and there's a 3-point bucket for Springs. Again, it's a 5-3 ball game on your Quest Interior scoreboard. They're going to stop the clock here, and they're going to call a violation, and the ball's going to go the other way. Middlestedt and Buschke, the 2 guys scoring in double figures for the Cardinals throughout the season. Nice move by Mao. Noah Mao will kiss it off the glass, up and in. And it's a 7-3 Ledger lead. And Coach Jans, during the pregame show, he knew it's going to be a challenge here tonight because anybody can pump it in for the Ledgers. And losing it is Buschke down the lane. He feeds Mao. Mao off the window and in. We see that fast-paced transition for the Ledgers. They look quick tonight. I mean, they always do, but even more so, just a half step better tonight. And Coach Jans called this the fastest team they'll see all year, and I believe that, especially when you get in transition. Here he comes. Kaufman's, or Sam Kuhn's got the basketball now. He'll give it back to Mao, back to Kaufman. Now to Kuhn, top of the wheel. Shot, 3-ball, good. And there's Gavin Jans, and quickly it's a 12-3 Ledger lead on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Middlestedt to the right wheel. He's picked up in the half-court set by Jans. Feeds Anderson, or Rodman, I should say. And another violation. It goes back the other way. So 12-3. It was a 1-0 game, and it was a 3-2 game at one point, and it's a 10-0 run in favor of the Ledgers. They catch it inside the paint, tipped around, and they'll reverse it over right side for Josiah Mao. Mao will go up and under, intended for Noah. Nobody home except the Cardinal, pushing tempo now near side. And he'll look for Anderson. Anderson gets caught on double team and ripped away by the Ledgers. Gavin Jans coming up with it now and intended for Mao, and it's stealing in his Middlestead. Spinning his way with the left hand up and in. Good move by Addison Middlestead, who's got 3 of the Cardinals' 5. And they go quickly down the court for Josiah Mao. Into the baseline, gives it up. Right side, looks for Kuhn. Kuhn off the left hand. That one doesn't go. Rebound taken over the top by Mayville. Going to push tempo the other way from the Cardinals. Middlestead has it behind the arc. And a dribble, and he'll give it up for Anderson. Or Rodman, I should say. Rodman back to Middlestead. Try to find it. 4 out, 1 in. They'll run that motion. Go near side. Here it comes for Rodman. Off the deck with it into a double team. Flips, fades in the lane. That one's air ball. Good rebound by Anderson on the air ball. And he throws it away in the low block. And there's a foul called on the Cardinals. Anderson's going to get drilled with a personal foul. And that's going to be the first team foul on Mayville. So both teams have 1 each. 12-5 is your score. And Noah Mao will come out. In now is Tom Kaufman. Kaufman a touch under the weather these last couple of days, but Kyle said he'll make a couple of minutes shine here tonight. Kuhn has it, runs into a wall in Middlestead, and Schlender on the baseline and goes out of bounds off of the Cardinals. Ledgers basketball. They'll run an inbounds play here. And Middlestead's got to take a seat. He's got some blood on the jersey and a little bloody nose there, and he'll come out. Anderson will check back in for Mayville. Tonight's game, again, presented in part by Bauer Chiropractic and Bauer Injury Report. Bauer Chiro voted Fondy's favorite chiropractor in a recent Reader's Choice poll. And good to see there are no injuries on the injury report for either team. That being said, Middlestead is on the bench favoring that left eye and favoring some blood on that left side of the face. We'll take a spell on the bench. Kuhn will pop out for Mao. Mao now lifts it for Ramaker. There's a 3-ball for Lucas Ramaker. And he's got a 12-5, 15-5 ball game. Rodman across the line with it. He'll run point guard now. Schlender touches it on the left-hand side. Off of Ramaker. Bushke maintains possession. Good hustle by Ramaker to try to get into the passing lane there. In is Kuhn. John Kuhn. Out is Sam Kuhn. Guarding the inbound, Josiah Mao. And Anderson will touch for the Cardinals. Feeds Bushke. Tries a corner pocket 3. Can't get that one to go. Schlender there for the offensive putback. Jordan Schlender's got a couple there. 15-7 ball game. Here's Gavin Jans. Tries his way down the left side. There's a long-range 3 to Ramaker. Spit out off the back of the iron. Tom Kaufman gets the rebound. Did he step on the end line? Did he? Officials are going to look. And they're looking right now. No call from the official. They stopped it. And they're going to give it back to Springs. They say he wasn't out of bounds. And Coach Jans wants an explanation as they stop playing. Now they're going to give it back to Springs as they say he didn't step on the end line. So they go back to the Ledgers. Jans to inbound. Again, either official didn't really have a good angle to stop playing and stop the whistle there. John Kuhn dumps it down low. Ramaker spin around, moving up and in. Ramaker's got 5. The Ledgers 17 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Rodman off the screen from Bushke. Picks up his dribble. Goes on the left-hand side for Schroffnagel. Now feeds Anderson down low. Runs into a trap and a double team. He'll feed it out. Ledger's there to slap it away, tip it away. Get it back, though. The Cardinals. Anderson bounce pass for Bushke down low. That one's off the window. No. Schroffnagel skying high. Can't get that one to fall. And here comes on this end, Kuhn. Kuhn gets cut off. There's a shot. Mao. That one spit out. Rebound, tip back. No. Kaufman there again underneath and scores. Tom Coffin staying with it. Good hustle down low, and there's a timeout taken by Zach Jans. 30-second break. We'll take it with the teams. Back after this, 30 on Radio Plus Sports.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Love to hear from you tonight. rpvideosports@gmail.com. That's rpvideosports@gmail.com. Give you a shot to win with our Taco Bell trivia. Coming up, part of the Holiday Automotive Halftime Highlight Show. It's a 19-7 Ledger lead. Ledgers were down at one point, 3-1. And they went on a 10-0 run. 3-2 actually, and then a 10-0 run. Middlestead near side wing throws up a half lane shot. That one's good. And Middlestead comes back in and scores right away. He's got 5 out of the Mayville 9. Far side wing for John Kuhn. Weaves his way into traffic, throws it away. Here come the Cardinals on the other end, slapped away by Mao. Gets it back, offensive putback, doesn't go. Rebound, jump ball is the call. Possession arrow does point toward the Ledgers. Again, rpvideosports@gmail.com. Want your career to grow, be appreciated, be an owner where you work? Mayville Engineering is for you. MEC is now hiring. Apply today at meccareers.com. Come work for nation's largest metal fabrication company. MEC is a proud sponsor of the Mayville Cardinals in today's game. Ledger's violation turns it away to the Cardinals. Slender will feed Blake Schroffnagel up with the right hand and scores. Blake Schroffnagel to the free throw line for an and one. Gets the hoop in the arm there. Schroffnagel is on the season about a 37% free throw shooter. Coming into tonight, 7 out of 19. Chance to up that percentage. This three-point play for Blake. That one's no good. And there's John Kuhn, rips it for Mao. Mao with the right hand off the left side, doesn't go. Rebound taken underneath, up and no good from Noah Mao. And good play, good hard-nosed play to have an opportunity to go to the free throw line for number 21, Noah Mao on the season. 44% free throw shooter, 11 out of 25. Again, Middlestead back in for the Cardinals. Middlestead, a player that was all first-team conference honors a season ago, along with Ramaker and Jans. All those guys juniors. Middlestead, Ramaker, Jans, Jaden Grady for Laconia, first-team all-conference a season ago, and also Mitchell McCarty for Campbellsport. He's a junior, so all those guys, every one of them coming back. The only guy that didn't come back as a senior and graduated, of course, was Ethan Cole, the very powerful player for the Vikings. Remember that name for Winnebago Lithard Academy last season. That one is up, and it is good for Noah Mao. Little pressure here. It's a 9-point cushion for the Ledgers. Middlestead runs his way into the lane. Picks up his dribble, scoops it across court. That's Thorensen. Now he'll feed Schlender off the window, no good. Rebound taken by Jans. By Mao, I should say. Pushes ahead for Jans. That one's no good. But Jans did some pretty good contact to draw a foul. And he'll go to the free throw line. And Mayville is going to get drilled with their third team foul. Not even halfway gone by in the first half. Again, Jans is at the line. He's got 5 tonight. And that one is good. Gavin Jans, best free throw shooter on the team behind Sam Kuhn. And Kuhn comes in right on cue. Jans now 12 out of 13 from the line for 92%. Jans at the line again for the second. That one rolls home. And Jans has got 7 out of the Ledger's 22. Dribble with the left hand for Addison Middlestead. Crossover to the right, throws it into the lane, and nobody home but a Ledger. John Kuhn pushes tempo for Sam Kuhn off the left hand and up and in. And Sam Kuhn's got a doubler there, and it's a 24-11 lead, a little mini 4-0 run for the Ledgers. It's been a 10-0 run, a 4-0 run, separating themselves by 13. Schlender down low, working on Kuhn. Ball fake one way from Middlestead, throws it up and into the lane. Nobody home except the Ledger. And they'll push tempo for Mao. Mao will feed Noah, and out of bounds. That one will go off of Mayville, Bushke, and Ledgers basketball. Nate Anderson comes back in for Mayville, and Ramakerm comes back in for the Ledgers. Taking a seat is Josiah Mao. Ledger's a team, we know they can score. We know they can get out in transition. They push tempo, and they push it every game. That's Kyle's version. That's Kyle's speed. Foul in the paint on Mayville. Ledgers score on average just under 80 a game. They're on pace for that here tonight. Ledgers, you know, we talk a lot about their offense, but their defense only gives up about 51 a game. You know, if you're hovering around that 10 to 15 point quarter back in the day, or about 25 a half, that's pretty good. John Kuhn, back when I was in high school, we played quarters, and you know they always talked about 8 to 10 a quarter. It's pretty good. If you can limit a team to 40, maybe 50, you should win a lot of games, and that's proven to be true for the Ledgers. We've got timeout taken on the court. Officials huddling now. We'll take a timeout with the teams. Back after this on RadioPlusInfo.com.
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing: satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider integrating both processing and packaging equipment. Our team is focused on our customers' overall success, while the family values drive our relationships.
Back to action here on top of the ledge, Hutter Gymnasium. And the officials are actually talking with Greg Hoffman, who is the athletic director here at St. Mary Springs Academy. There's been a couple of odd stoppages here tonight. I beg your pardon, I don't exactly know what the complaint is, if it's a fan thing, or I haven't seen anything, or things are getting chippy out there. Good play by Ramaker to knock it off of Mayville's number 13, Javin Schlender. Kaufman comes back in, but officials were talking with Greg Hoffman. So we'll keep an eye on that here, but been a couple of times here tonight. Ramaker now taking it to the rack and scores. A couple of times here tonight they've stopped the clock and stopped play for a couple of, shall we say, odd reasons. Nonetheless, we play on here. Cardinals Bushke now tries the left-hand side, gets the roll with the right hand. Bradley Bushke, you know that name from the football field. Very good receiver and back for Cardinals on their state championship football run. Jans gives it up for Ramaker, rolls it from the right or left side, can't get that one to go. There's a traveling call on Blake Schroffnagel. Schroffnagel got tied up with John Kuhn, but Mayville turns it over. And Josiah Mao comes back in. John Kuhn will take a seat, yeah. Mayville, of course, beat Prairie du Chien state semifinal in football, and lost to La Crosse Aquinas in a wild game from state in football. That was a couple months ago in November. Ledgers, of course, lost to Stratford, the Division 6. Blake Schroffnagel gets the roll. State semifinal. And here's Josiah Mao pivoting around, and he'll find Ramaker. Ramaker tries the right side. Now he'll feed Josiah. And Jans lost it on the way up, and Bushke comes away with a loose ball. There goes Bushke to the other end, and he got tapped off of Ramaker. And no contact, no call from the official. Good no call there. It went off of Ramaker. It was kind of a clean sweep as Ramaker was trying to take it away. But it goes off of Lucas, and the Mayville Cardinals to inbound the basketball. But going through some of those highlights, I was today for some other reason. Step back three, and that one's no good from Middleston. Just good football in those two games. Prairie du Chien versus Mayville, and Aquinas and Mayville in the state championship game. Then Springs and Stratford state semi from Wapaka High School. Bushke got the roll to go home. And Bushke at the free throw line for the Cardinals. Bradley Bushke with an opportunity for a three-point play here as Bushke, 71% free throw shooter. That's second best on the team. That's behind Rodman at 73%. During the game we did for Springs and Bagel, the Ledgers put on a three-point clinic, especially in the first half. Jans had 3 threes in the first half. Ramaker had 4 threes in the first half. Not the case so far tonight. However, I thought that one was going to go right on cue for Sam Kuhn, but that one doesn't go. And slapped away, and now a foul is going to be called as Rodman went to the rack. And things are getting just a touch chippy. That's going to put at the free throw line Cohen Rodman. Timeout taken on the field, or on the court. We'll take a timeout with the teams. And we're coming back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, show me. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
And we're back here on Radio Plus Video Sports. Nick Rush, thanks for being along. Matthew Padillo to my right, our video producer, Jimmy Miller, running a camera, along with our good friend Joel Nelson with us here tonight as well, running some camera for us. Your Quest Interiors scoreboard, as you see, Springs leading 28-17. And at the free throw line is Cohen Rodman. And Rodman is making the first. Best on the team at 73%. Just mentioned that moments ago before the Bushke free throws. Rodman's got 3 points tonight, and the second is good. Mayville snapped a 4-game losing streak with a victory over Winnebago Lithard Academy, and Addison Middleston in that game dumped in 35. From the corner, there's Josiah Mao. There's a big three, and that's the 4th three for the Ledgers of the half. They can pop it. Trying to answer is Bushke, and that one's no good. Rebound taken by Middleston inside, and a foul is going to be called. They got him on the arm. JV won for Springs earlier tonight, 61-45. JV having a pretty nice season as well for the Ledgers. Some substitutions. Schlender comes back in. Schroffnagel comes back in. And Thorensen comes back in. And that's a violation going back the other way for Ledgers. Trying to capitalize here. And coming in now is Noah Mao. Get rpvideosports@gmail.com. John Kuhn across the timeline with it, works his way, top of the wheel. Now shimmy, shake, and bakes down the left-hand side. Feeds Jans. Jans back to Kuhn. Step back three, you bet. There's John Kuhn, who's got 5. Ledger's lead at 34-19. A little under 7.5 left to play. Schroffnagel high on the left-hand side extended. Runs into a wall of Ledgers. Ball scoots away, but scoops it up is Rodman. Rodman looks for Thorensen. Feeds Rodman. Bushke trying to cut to the paint. Can't find him. Gives it up for Schlender, left-hand side. Working on him is Mao. Gives it up is Thorensen. Bounce pass for Schroffnagel, left of the wheel. Foul's called. Foul's called on Noah Mao. That's foul for him. That's number 2. And that's going to put Mayville at the free throw line. Schlender's at the line. He's got 2 points here tonight. Jordan Schlender, 67% at the line season. That one's good. He'll earn the second of the bonus. Again, we've got a bonus situation, 1-1. But clock has stopped a lot here in the first half. Not a very quick-moving first half here from Hutter Gymnasium atop the ledge. First meeting of these two teams. Mayville and Springs. Springs, of course, winning the Wisconsin Flyaway Conference Championship the past 2 seasons. Sam Kuhn connects. He's got a couple there. And another time I'll take it on the floor. We'll take it with the teams back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops just for your space. And buying direct saves you money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Back with you on top the ledge, St. Mary Springs Academy. Ledgers lead by 16 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Ledgers look to make it 3 consecutive league championships. Experienced, talented, hungry senior class for Kyle's squad. Mao and Sam Baker, who we have yet to see tonight, will probably get a couple of minutes here or there. Kyle will put them in. Ramaker, Kaufman, Kuhn, Jans, all seniors. Ledgers trying to make a deep run. WIAA playoffs. They haven't got to the sectionals in 3 years. 2018 was the last time they made it to sectionals. This Mayville team nipping at their heels a bit. A good matchup will be the Campbell Sport game for Springs, and that's going to be on the way Thursday, the 19th of January. Good move by Bushke to find an answer down low. Bushke has got 2, 4, 6. He's got 7. Quickly down the court, we see that tempo from John Kuhn for Jans. Kuhn now a dribble with the right hand, scoops it up, goes back to Mao underneath and feeds Kuhn. 3-ball, bang! Kuhn's got 7. Ledger's lead is 17. Little 6 and change left to play here. Trying the baseline, got the roll to fall out to the Ledgers. Kuhn up ahead for Josiah Mao. Mao goes back for a 3-ball. There's a 3-pointer from Sam Baker. No good on Sam's part. They'll give it back to him. Sam Baker right side. Flips for Jans. Jans inside the paint, goes back for Kuhn. Kuhn now rips it for John Kuhn underneath. No go. Rebound taken by Sam Kuhn. Now Jans, 3-ball, no good. Tipped around. John Kuhn down low, got hacked on the way up, and he goes to the line. Ledgers with some offensive rebound opportunities there. Can't find the bottom of the net, but Kuhn with the second best play to go to the free throw line. And we mentioned Sam Baker not seeing any action, and we see him on the court right now coming off of that ankle injury. His first game was the win over North Fond du Lac, and Ledgers blew out North Fond du Lac. Ramaker had 18. Mao had 12 in that win. on Tuesday night. Good. Is John Kuhn for 2 right there. Middlestead throws it all the way into Springs' bench, and Kyle Krieger with some pretty good hands over there to look out, Kyle. He's got it. 5 minutes, some change left in this first half. John Kuhn loses it in the paint, and he'll feed Jans down low for Mao. Up and good for Josiah Mao. He's got 10. Ledger's lead is 21. They'll dump it for Schroffnagel. Got slapped and to the floor with it. Ledger's Josiah Mao. Fouls on him. That's his first. That sends Mayville to the free throw line, and Blake Schroffnagel. Schroffnagel at 37% coming into tonight. He's connecting there on his first free throw. He missed the first, but he's 1 of 2 so far. Bushke comes back in for Schlender. Good. Schroffnagel connects on both of them. Sam Baker whips it across court for John Kuhn for Jans. Jans pulls it back, rips it for Sam Kuhn. John flying high for the rebound, gets the offensive glass back. Second chance opportunity coming up for the Ledgers. Here's Sam Kuhn underneath, up and got it. Sam Kuhn has got 2, 4, 6, 9 here in the first half. We have a game for you coming up on Friday night. It's a big one of the Fox Valley Association. We have Fondy and Nina. And Nina leads that conference. Fondy is a game back, and that's at the Fondy Fieldhouse. That game is set for 7:30 with our pregame at about 7 o'clock. And it should be a good one from Fond du Lac High School. At the free throw line, Addison Middlestead, who is a 69% free throw shooter. Middlestead has been limited to 5 points. Very slow first half for him. And there's a free throw, is up and good. Middlestead will earn the second, part of a bonus here. Good. Second one. Got 7. Middlestead. The lead is 19, 4:15 left to play in the first half. Josiah Mao for Sam Kuhn. Back to Mao. They'll dump it. Nice ball movement by the Ledgers, and scoring is Noah Mao underneath for 5. Ledgers too quick. Ball movement. Very fast. Bushke inside with the right hand off the window and in. Bushke powering his way for 9 the first half. Across the timeline with it comes John Kuhn. Kuhn will feed Baker. Baker now for Mao, for Kuhn. Josiah, far side. Right wing for Kuhn, back for Mao. Underneath off of Noah Mao, and Bushke to inbound. Coming up, your Taco Bell Trivia Halftime Show. Give you a shot to win here tonight. Taco Bell Holiday Automotive Halftime Highlight Show is on the way. Trying his way down the lane and drew a charge. Josiah Mao as Schroffnagel will go the other way and walk in frustration. That's a foul called on Schroffnagel. That's his second. Tonight's game presented apart by your Edward Jones financial advisors, Robert Bruce, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Patrick Ellisted, Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Baker touches it for Mao. Josiah will try the right side for Sam Kuhn. They'll dump it for Noah. They'll go off of Bushke. Foul called on Bushke, actually. That's his second, and that's the team's seventh. So at the line now come the Ledgers in a bonus. And Noah Mao is at the free throw line. Thanks to Mayville Savings Bank, Surefire, Mayville Tire, GFL, Bernard Plumbing, sponsors of our broadcast here tonight. Good shooting form, again by Noah Mao. He'll connect on the first to earn the second. Bonus here for him. Noah on the season, a 44% free throw shooter. Second one is no good. Bushke gets a rebound. Middlestead will touch now. With 2:45 left to play. And Bushke losing control for a moment, getting it and cleaning up is Anderson. Anderson back for Schroffnagel. Runner from Rodman, no. Stop play, and it'll go out of bounds off of Springs and Mayville basketball. Kaufman comes back in as Noah will take a seat. Again, this is the first time that these two teams will meet this year. And that one is airballed. Second time they'll meet will be in Mayville, and that will be toward the end of the season on February 10th. So exactly a month away. Mayville beat Springs last year. (65-61). Ledgers return the favor, beating the Cardinals here last year, 75-69.
Checking in for the Ledgers, Ben McGuire.
McGuire comes in. Again, Ledgers lost to Mayville in the conference, lost to Campbellsport in the conference as well. And a disappointing ending to their season last year as they fell 60-57 to Valders in the regional. Want to get past the regional semi this year. Shot on the way, and that one's with a flat from Schroffnagel, but Middlestead there to clean it up. Under 2 to play. John Kuhn with the basketball now, picks up his dribble, and he'll find Ben McGuire. McGuire's entry pass and a foul called as Sam Kuhn will go to the line. Schlender will come in, as well as taking a seat is Nate Anderson with 1:37 left to play here in the half. At the line is Sam Kuhn. Misses it. Kuhn has 9 tonight with 1:30 left to play. Underneath, no go. Rebound taken by the Ledgers. They're going to push tempo the other way. Sam Kuhn spots up, thought about it, rips it back down, feeds McGuire from long range, bends, airballed. Rodman has it, and he'll feed Schroffnagel. And Thorensen touches it now for Middlestead. Middlestead with the right hand. Pulls up, long range, 15-footer, spit out. Sam Kuhn, a bounce pass for John. That one's up and no good from John Kuhn. Under a minute to play here in the half. 18-point cushion for the Ledgers as we see. Cut off on the baseline now. Rotating it up for Schroffnagel. 3-ball. That one's no good by Rodman. McGuire for the rebound. Gets it slapped away. Middlestead with the right hand. Up and scores.
2 for Madison Middlestead.
Approaching halftime, Kyle's going to call for one last shot here. Kyle Krieger in his 24th year at Springs. 3:30 and 2:13. 20 seconds left to play. Everybody out. They're going to dump it down low for Tom Kaufman. Bounce pass, nice weak side feed for John Kuhn. Kaufman was in trouble. Kuhn came to his rescue on the weak side. Middleston long three, and that's no good at the horn. Got a 50-32 ball game on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. A break, back after a couple of minutes on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
What can I get for $5?
You could become a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union and get some pretty amazing benefits.
Really? Like what?
As a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union, you can take advantage of all that they have to offer, including fewer fees, the best loan rates, in-house lending, and access to all the amazing programs and services.
Wow!
The cherry on top, when you become a member, you become part owner.
That sounds like a great deal for only $5.
Sure is. And it's super simple to sign up.
I'd like to order that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We only sell coffee here.
Hi, my name is Jim Dreyfurst. I am one of the owners of Dufresne Moving and Storage. My grandfather started the business in 1931 with horse and wagon, and now we're a fourth generation company and have everything from Sprinter vans to 53-foot semis. We service the local community for both residential and commercial products.
Hi, my name is Craig. I do the estimating for Dufresne Moving and Storage. I will come into the home, take a look at what you want us to move. We do all 48 states. We also do local, and I will give you the estimate before I leave. Whether it's commercial or residential, you'll have a ballpark idea of what the move will cost. We also offer short-term storage with our storage on truck option. We also have long-term storage with our climate-controlled vault system. One of the unique characteristics of Dufresne is we have a dedicated permanent staff that's willing to go that extra mile for you. Call the office, the girls set me up with an estimate, and I'll be knocking on your door.
All that melty cheese you crave with double the steak is back at Taco Bell. The double steak grilled cheese burrito.
Since 1984, Mayville Tire has been your trusted local source for top quality Goodyear tires. Plus, we offer complete auto maintenance. Here's our current special offer.
Till December 31st, rebates up to $200 on select Goodyear tires.
If you're driven to give the best customer service, Mayville Tire is hiring. Come join us as a valued member of our team in a clean, friendly atmosphere. We are an equal opportunity employer. Information about jobs and more is at mayvilletire.com.
Back to action here on top of the ledge. St. Mary Springs Academy as the Mayville Cardinals are trailing Springs by 18 on your Quest Interior scoreboard at the half at 50-32. For Mayville, 11 for Addison Middlestead, 6 for Blake Schroffnagel, 9 for Bradley Bushke. Cohen Rodman 4 and Joran Schlender with 3 points. Josiah Mall with 10, Lucas Ramaker with 7, Tom Kaufman with 2, Sam Kuhn with 9, John Kuhn with 9, and Noah Mall with 6, and Gavin Jans with 7. Again, pacing the Ledgers, St. Mary Springs Academy. Ledgers leading again by 18 at the half, and really the story in the first half, the fast-paced transition, the Ledgers creating some scores off of turnovers, and the offensive rebounds have been there. Second chance points for the Ledgers have been big tonight. They continue to have a strong suit again under the board. This is your halftime show presented by Taco Bell and your holiday automotive highlight show. It continues on Radio Plus Video Sports. Coming up next. Let him in. Can you let him in at the
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in, and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing: satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider, integrating both processing and packaging equipment. Our team is focused on our customers' overall success, while the family values drive our relationships.
Oh, enlightened one, how can I have the perfect life?
To have the perfect existence, one must surround oneself with perfect air.
How?
Is but one that possesses that wisdom.
Is on another mountain?
No, he's right over there.
Hi.
You know, he should have just called his local Lennox dealer.
Wise words, Dave. Surefire and Lennox can give you the perfect air you deserve.
Did you ever smell a goat?
Lennox, the pursuit of perfect air.
Great pay and great benefits. GFL Environmental is now hiring. Here's your opportunity to work for a growing local company offering an incredible compensation package with medical, dental, vision, and life insurance, paid vacations, home every night, and you leave the world a little cleaner and greener. If you or someone you know is looking for great pay and great benefits, apply today at gflenv.com/careers. Search jobs and enter Horicon WI for all available career opportunities.
GFL is an equal opportunity employer of women, minorities, protectors, veterans, and individuals with disabilities.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
A new career path awaits you. Spectrum is hiring in your area and offering a starting wage of $20 an hour. Whether you're looking to help customers, share knowledge, make connections, or enjoy uncapped earning potential, there's a spot for you at Spectrum, the nation's fastest growing internet, TV, and mobile provider. Plus, get paid on the job training, affordable health care coverage, market-leading savings plan, and complimentary Spectrum services. Visit jobs.spectrum.com today.
Hey, Fond du Lac's best-kept secret is no more. Operation Best Chicken and Friday Fish from a C-Store is out. Pioneer Pit Stop. Yes, Pioneer Pit Stop has some of the best takeout in town. The best part, no reservations needed. No need to drive halfway across the country. No special dress code, other than you need to be dressed. You're in and out with piping hot chicken or fish that you thought came from a supper club. Of course, fuel, beer, liquor, ice, snacks, groceries, and tons of other things we all need are always in stock. Pioneer Pit Stop, 20 East Pioneer Road across from Tucker's on South Main Street. It's fishlicious.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit bakercheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Drive with confidence this winter in a new Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC. And experience Team Holiday's genuine guest care. Get more for your trade and lock in rates from 2.9% for 60 months on favorites. Available units are arriving daily.
Holiday is a great place to buy a car. It's very straightforward.
I think you'll feel a difference when you walk in, one that you will enjoy.
Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
that melty cheese you crave with double the steak is back at Taco Bell. The double steak grilled cheese burrito.
And we're back here one more time. This is Radio Plus Video Sports on RadioPlusInfo.com. At the half, 50-32, the Ledgers with the lead on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Getting our microphones all kind of dialed in here, and again, Ledgers up by 18. Your halftime trivia question here tonight, again presented by Taco Bell, Holiday Automotive halftime show. Again, the leading score for Mayville, 11 for Middlestead, and 10 for Josiah Mao. Need to know what division the Ledgers are in. Again, what division the Ledgers are in here tonight. That's our trivia question. Again, give you a shot to win some Taco Bell. What division are the Ledgers in for basketball? Again, that's our question here tonight. Ledgers are ranked in this particular division. And Bushke starts the first half for 3-point. He's now got 12. Ball game. Ledgers moving to our right on your video dial as well here tonight. And the second half of play, here's Sam Kuhn. Kuhn's off the back of the iron. That one doesn't go. Middlestead there for the rebound. Middlestead pushing tempo ahead just a touch. Up by 15 are the Ledgers. Middlestead now with a long-range 15-footer. That one rolled out and spit out. Here's Ramaker. Lucas Ramaker has it down the near side here for Sam Kuhn. Kuhn looks for Jans. Jans gets cut off on the baseline. He'll go for Mao. Mao for Kuhn. And underneath, good move. Noah Mao. He's got 8 on your scoreboard so far. Mayville, a team that's 4-4, averaging about 58 a game. The Ledgers, about 80 a game. They're 6-1 on the season. The Ledgers only setback. Blake Schroffnagel scores there. He's got a bucket for 8. Was against St. Mary Catholic, 87-84. Ledgers come up empty on that possession. And now Mayville turns it back over to Springs. There's Sam Kuhn off the window, up and in for Sam Kuhn. He's got 11. Middlestead. Feed chest pass right side for Schroffnagel. Schroffnagel gets it back. That one's up and good. And the Mayville Cardinals scoring a couple of buckets to begin the half here. It's a 7-4 run in favor of Mayville. This second half, Noah Mao will put it in there, and it's a 10-point game, or 10-point performance so far. Again, the email address is rpvideosports@gmail.com. What division is Springs in? That's the trivia question here tonight. They are ranked in their specific division. And Bushke will touch right of the wheel. Bushke runs into traffic, and loose ball taken back by Mayville. Anderson has it for Middlestead. Off 5-footer, no good. Rebound taken, Jans, pushing tempo near side. Jans has it with the left hand, and will whip it for Sam Kuhn. Kuhn feeds Ramaker, top of the left side wheel. That one doesn't go. Rebound taken underneath by Anderson. Anderson, Rodman, right side. Tapped away by Springs. Out of bounds. Who is it off of? Officials look, and it's off of Springs. Mayville basketball. Kaufman comes back in as John Kuhn comes back in too. Mayville basketball got Middlestead for Schlender and Bushke. Will throw it away. Mayville, again, 56-39 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Coming up, we'll talk some Springs hockey in just a couple of moments here this Tuesday night. Oh, the Ledgers played. Jan scoring a 3-point bucket there. Jot that down. Jans has a total of 10 points. Mayville trying to answer. Doesn't. Ramaker has it. Near side. Ramaker. And he'll scoot it across court and feed John Kuhn for 3. And timeout taken on the court. We'll take it with them back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
The greatest gift a parent can give their children is hope for a better tomorrow. We offer that Christian hope at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. WLA is a premier Christian high school open to the Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, and surrounding communities. We participate in the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program and offer generous financial aid, making this private Christian education accessible to all. Schedule a tour today at WLAVikings.org.
We're back on Radio Plus Video Sports, RP Sports at gmail.com. That's Radio Plus Video Sports at gmail.com. Cullen King joins us now. Cullen, fresh off the hockey rink here tonight, right?
Yeah, took down Fox Cities 8-2 tonight. Come here to watch the boys play some basketball.
Guys just got back into town, huh?
We played at home.
Okay. And what was the story?
It's good. It's good for us. It's like the old days a couple of years ago when we were blowing teams out every night and getting the young guys in and getting experience. And those young guys are now our first and second liners, and it's paying off here. We're getting on a run.
Took on Marquette this past Saturday, right?
Yep.
What was the result of that game?
We won 7-0.
Yeah,
7-1. 7-1. Still have yet to get a shutout this year. I think it's a goal for us.
Mayville was Rodman answering on the other end for 2 shots here. Shooting foul. Let's go to the free throw line. Does Rodman. And that was a big win over Fond du Lac that you guys had for the Sturgeon Cup. Down 3-1, pouring in 2 unanswered in the third period, taking it to overtime, right?
Yeah, I mean, we came out those first 2 periods, and we just didn't look like ourselves. We weren't as aggressive as we normally are, but in the third, we had a little fire-up time in the locker room. We came out, scored on the power play to start the period right away, and took us till we had 6 guys on the ice to score the tire. And once we scored the tire, they were just down and done. Fondy's a good team. They're a competitor. We can't wait to see them again, hopefully in the Badgerland tournament.
A couple of misses, or makes, I should say, for Rodman. Ledger's Jans. Josiah Mao on the baseline feeds Ramaker, spins his way in the paint, gets it to flush home. Ramaker's got 9. Ledger's lead is up to 23. One of the largest of the largest leads of the night, I should say, for them. Rodman will try Schroffnagel right side. Middlestead lost it out of bounds. Another turnover for the Cardinals. It comes the Ledger way.
I will say something about these guys on our basketball team. Our seniors and our juniors, they really lead by example. They're in the Y almost every day. They're out on the floor before school every day getting shots. And, I mean, it's really paying off now this season.
Yeah, a team that was so very close. You know, they won conference the past couple of seasons to the Ledger's basketball team. And previous to 2 years ago, I think it was the first time in 17 years or so that the Ledgers won the share of the conference championship. And got big high hopes this year of making a deep tournament run. You got bounced in the regionals last year. You want to try to change that. Ledgers lost to Mayville by a small margin and split with them last year. The line is Schlender and misses first. Well, Mao comes in. He's got 3 points to Schlender. Mao has got 10 points here tonight. But the thing about Springs is they're deep. We know that. We see that. We see Kyle go to the bench a lot and bring in several different guys. We've seen so far a total of 9 guys in the game. And any one of these players is very capable of scoring.
I mean, I'd like to say some of the guys that come off the bench for them would be starters at other schools in our conference and across the state. I mean, they really come in and work every day, and they just want to win.
Jans, nice move. He went to the left and scooped it with the right. He's got 14. Middlestead tries to answer. That one comes up short, and that'll go out of bounds off of Mayville and Springs basketball. But this is a starting lineup that almost, 4 out of the 5 average a double-double, or average a, double figures coming in. So, it's a potent lineup, a team that averages about 80 a game. They are in Division 4, and a team that is behind a couple of other teams as far as rankings go. Boys basketball in the state. Howards Grove is number 1, 11-0 the Tigers are. St. Mary Catholic 11-1. Springs lost to St. Mary Catholic just by 3 points. That was at the tournament they had back in the later part of December. Springs 3, Mineral Point is 4, and Luther is number 5. Left side 3 from Thorensen. That one's no good. Offensive rebound here by Mayville. That one's up and good. Ramaker has it. Far side rebound for Sam Kuhn. Back to Ramaker. Back to Sam on the deck with it and feeds John Kuhn. Chest pass right side for Baker. Seeing his second game since coming off of the injury report with that ankle. Sam Kuhn with the left hand up and in off the window.
The one thing I noticed about the Ledgers is they play fast and up-tempo basketball. I mean, a lot of high school basketball teams, they kind of rely on holding the ball, not having a shot clock and playing defense. But the Ledgers play up-tempo, pressing style of basketball. It's fun to watch.
Here they come, pushing tempo the other way. They've got a 3-on-2, and they're going to weave it down the lane. That one's up and good. And there's Sam Kuhn. Yeah, to get a turnover, and they're going to push it right away. And Coach Zach Jans called it the fastest team in the conference during our pregame conversation, and we see why as Sam Kuhn will go up and lay it in with the left hand. 74-42, this one getting away from Mayville, just a touch, up by 32 are the Ledgers. 10:50 left to play, a timeout. Back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at IntegritySaw.com. That's IntegritySaw.com.
And we're back here on top of the ledge, 74-42 with 10:50 left to play in this one. Again, the Ledgers in full control here today. Reminder that our high school sports sponsors do include Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Fondy Family Dental, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement, Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate Company, thanks to Holiday Automotive and Taco Bell. Again, just some of our sponsors. Again, thanks to MEC. If you want to grow your career, you can be appreciated by an owner where you work. Mayville Engineering is here for you. MEC is now hiring. Apply today at MECcareers.com. Come work for the nation's largest metal fabrication company. MEC is a proud supporter of the Mayville Cardinals. Thanks to Mayville Savings Bank, Surefire, Mayville Tire, GFL, and Bernard Plumbing. Again, all proud sponsors of our broadcast here tonight. A lot of up-tempo action here as we see it, Colin, on the screen, right? Houston Stager comes in, number 34 for the Cardinals, seeing his first action of the night tonight. And for Springs, coming in as number 22, Caden Krusek. So Kyle dipping into the bench just a little bit more here as got a 32-point cushion. Other games in the Wisconsin Flyway here tonight. Campbell Sport at WLA. Lamira is at Omro. North Fond du Lac is at Laconia. Also coming in for Springs is Caden Pitts. Sam Baker for Sam Kuhn. Will try a three over the top of Middlestead. And he's got Kuhn for three, and Kuhn is the leading scorer in the second half. He's got 20. 11 out of his 20 in the second half. Trying the baseline is Bushki. Hard-nosed foul. That one's no good, but he'll go to the free throw line.
The thing about this Springs basketball team, I mean, if you look at their stats, it doesn't blow you away. Not one guy's like their leading scorer, but every night they play great as a team, and one guy, he'll have a game 20, 25, 30, but it rotates every game. It's not one guy taking over and dominating like a lot of teams have around the state.
Yep. Jans, a player that averages about 15 or 16 a game. Jans has 14 here tonight. Sam Kuhn, again, has got 20. So, point well taken. Kuhn, a guy that averages about 12.6 a game. Noah Mao, he's got 10. He's at about his average tonight. They try to get it to Stager down low. They can't find him, but they come up with a Bushki answer. Bushki. They've held Middlestead to 11 points, all 11 in the first half. No good. Foul called. Good job by the Ledgers. And Krusik gets a couple of opportunities there to go to the free throw line.
Yeah, junior here playing basketball. 2 offensive rebounds. Great hustle play by him. Maybe trying to earn a little more time in the lineup, and now he's got a chance to shoot 2.
First one is no good by Krusik. And his stats, about a 67% free throw shooter. Second one is up, and it is no good. Ledger's hockey team, 8-5 overall. Nina Hortonville Menasha, 6-9-1. Fond du Lac is 5-8. Followed by Oshkosh. Waupun, 6-5. Appleton United, 6-5. And Fox Cities, 0-13. Haven't won a game yet this season. Badgerland tournament, Colin, as you very well know, the first full weekend in February, right?
Yep.
Second, third, fourth, I believe.
Yeah, up at the Champion Center again this year. Your first game of the tournament, if you're the higher seed, you get to host it at home, and then we get to go up to the Champion Center Friday, Saturday, and hopefully we'll be playing in the Badgerland Conference Championship game. We've been there now every year I've been in high school, and it's been fantastic.
On the other end, here comes Mayville. No good. Offensive rebound. Bushki gets it again and spins his way and finds a home. And a timeout on the court. Officials will call a foul there. And Sam Kuhn brings it across the line for Ramaker, right wheel. And top of the wheel is Baker. Baker has it for Sam Kuhn. Off the screen will pop Krusik. Krusik ran into a double train. And Stager rips it away with 8:30 left to play. And that one is up, and it's good from Rodman. And I think Rodman draws some contact, and he'll go to the line.
Houston Stager, big kid, left tackle for the Cardinals. Senior, he's going on to play football after high school.
Coming in now is number 20 in Braden Drinkwine. First free throw is on the way, and that one is no good. And they haven't started the clock yet. And that one is good by Krusik. He's got a couple there. We've got Bushki still battling out there. Spins his way down the right side of the lane. No good. Marks is in for Mayville as well. Number 5, Ian Marks.
I mean, all these guys are going to battle
Senior.
to the end. It's a rivalry between the Cardinals and the Ledgers. Hear that in multiple sports.
Yep. And Blake Schroffnagel, Cullen, you know him well. Rodman weaving his way through. Bushke's three is off the mark. Pitts there for the rebound for Ramaker. Ramaker pushes tempo again, right side. And he'll feed Krusik. Krusik for Jans. Back to Krusik. Ramaker all alone for a three and rolled out.
Rare miss from Ramaker there. He's usually lights out from that area.
79-50. And taken away by the Ledgers. Here comes Krusik, a layup with the right hand, and finishes. Caden Krusik has got 4. Ledgers are now above their average for a number of points. They average about 80 a game. They give up only 51 a game, so they're at both averages right now if the game were to end right about now.
That's the exact way Coach Krieger wants it to be played.
Shot. 3 ball, no good by Rodman. And they'll push for Ramaker. Ramaker. There's a 3 from Krusik from Ramaker. And Krusik has got some points here. He's got a total of 7.
Ride the hot hand.
Yeah, right. Largest output for Springs has been 90. They scored that against Winnebago Lutheran Academy back in mid-December. Threw up 87 against North Fond du Lac on Thursday of last week. And Mowell comes back in, as does McGuire and Kuhn. Some more substitutions for Mayville. Javin Schwender comes in. Mark still on the court. Also in now is Drinkwine. Middlestedt still stays in. There's Drinkwine, lost it on the baseline. And McGuire will feed for the Ledgers, and he lost it. Here comes Addison Middlestedt, a 2-on-1. Middlestedt doesn't give it up, and no good. Rebound taken. Battling hard for it is Pitts. Foul called. Got some hustle. Krusik's got hustle.
That's what you ask your bench guys, right? Come in, hustle, work hard, and just try to prove themselves, right?
Kaufman comes in for the Ledgers with 6:15 left to play. And next foul by Mayville. That will put Springs into, or next foul by Springs, that just puts Mayville in the bonus. Here's Drinkwine. We'll try the right side 3, and he'll bury it. Ledgers pushing tempo quickly again the other way. Josiah Mao rotates through for McGuire. McGuire Krusik. Hands Josiah with the left hand. Did he double dribble? He did. And it'll go back the other way. Checking in now is Dylan Persha. Again for Mayville. Mayville, a team that gives up about 58 a game. They score the same, about 58 a game, and they're 4-4. So we've got an average all-around record there, and they're going to drop to 3-2 in conference play. Mao fronting the entry, tip it out of bounds. And Baker comes back in, and Josiah Mao will take a seat. Springs got some games coming up. They have Lamira on Friday night here on Top the Ledge. We'll have that game for you, video streamed at RadioPlusInfo.com. You got that one, Colin? Dialed in?
Yes, I do.
All right.
I'll be talking to Coach Kyle Krieger at lunch on Friday, giving me the pregame scoop to know what's going on coming in.
All right. Out of bounds. It'll be off of Houston Stager. The other game we have on Friday night is Fondy and Nina in the Fox Valley Association. That's a big one. Battle of the top 2 teams in that conference. Springs has New Holstein coming up next week, Monday. Then they have 5 consecutive road games. They have Campbellsport. That's the big one. And Tom Kaufman.
I will be there in Campbellsport as well.
Yep. That's the big one. The Springs and Campbellsport game. And is take a look at Campbellsport, a team that is 3-1 in conference play, a team that's only lost one game overall, and they're 8-1. And Mayville lost to Campbellsport by 11 points at 49-38. That was back in December, middle of December. And at the line, that one's up and good from Middlestead. Middlestead scoring just a couple of points in this second half, and the Ledgers have limited him to 13. He averages about 20 a game. And Ben Anderson is in for Springs, number 4, with 4:40 left to play. Schlender across the line with it. And he'll look for Schlender. Joran Schlender for Persia. Persia with a bounce pass. Looks for Schlender. Schlender fadeaway. That one's no good. Tipped around and taking it back. Stager. Foul called underneath. At rpvideosports@gmail.com. We would love to know where you're watching from here tonight. Central Wisconsin Christian ladies fell to Oshkosh Lourdes at 58-35. Emma Hoffman 15, Taylor Hoffman with 10, Bauer 18 for Lourdes. Big battle, Central Wisconsin Christian and Lourdes for the boys. They are doing battle tonight in Lourdes, and that's a battle for the top spot of the Trailways East Conference. Stager lost it. Out of bounds. Springs basketball with 4 minutes. Little change left to play.
This is just all-around great basketball tonight by the Ledgers. And it looks to me like the Cardinals are young. A lot of sophomores on their varsity roster. So, I mean, 2 years now they're going to be seniors. Well, that's the time, right? You know, build young, have a couple ups and downs, but when they get to that point, that's when it clicks. That's when those magic years happen.
Springs trying to run the table in the Wisconsin Flyaway Conference. Over and back. Here with the call, and it was touched by Springs, and Mayville will track it down in the backcourt. And there's Marks. Marks will go right side for Drinkwine. Drinkwine for Joran Schlender off the chest pass for Persia. Persia will try the right side. He'll airball one, but there for the rebound is Schlender.
Krusik taken away by Marks.
Schlender will try the right side. That one is no good. For Springs, Frankie Everson is in now. Ben Anderson in for the Ledgers. Got Krusik in. Got Baker in. And where's the other one?
McGuire.
Aaron Miller. And, yep, McGuire's in. There's stop a play as they'll substitute. Thorensen is in now, too. Everybody's seeing some action here tonight on both sides, Springs and Mayville. And everybody's in. Krusik has it for a pass. He'll look for McGuire. And there's a Anderson 3, and that one is Ben Anderson. 89-58. Coming up, stick around for your Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show. Mark's scoring. We'll give you a chance to hear from Coach Kyle Krieger, hopefully, and some players on the court as well as part of the post-game show. We'll do the post-game show from the court. Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show. Did he travel? Yes, he did. Go back the other way.
Ledgers one score away from that that 90-point mark that I think every team wants to hit when they're this close. 90 points is it's a lot in high school basketball.
Yeah, it is. You can see why they're ranked number 3, and Mayville just threw it away. To the Ledger's bench.
Coach Krieger plays that small ball style, 4 out, 1 in, made popular by the Golden State Warriors. But I think Coach Krieger was doing it before.
Yeah.
Springs doesn't have the big 7-footer, the big 6'7", 6'8" guy, but they're very crafty and good shooters.
I have to coach my daughter's 4th grade basketball team. We start practice this week. I said to Kyle, any tips? Go motion. 4 out, 1 in. What are we doing here? I said, why don't you come help for the first couple of practices and see how this thing goes. 4th grade girls, and should be fun.
Hey, Coach Krieger started out doing girls basketball. He did back in the 90s. He did varsity girls basketball with his dad.
Yep. Krusik scoring. He's had himself quite a second half here. He's got 9. 91 for the Ledgers on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Highest output for the season. Coming up on Friday, I think you'll see a Lemira team that plays hard. They always do. I remember a couple of years ago where Springs fell to Lemira at Lemira High School, but always plays them tough.
I think they have 2 kids over 6'5".
Yep.
One's a freshman.
Stager at the free throw line. He'll try to make a free throw here. It's a double bonus situation again for Mayville, and that one will not connect off the left side of the backboard. And the Ledgers with a $1:28 left to play. Up by 31. Ledgers were up by 18 at the half. Miller feeds down low for Everson. Drew some contact. Good ball fake and went up strong, and he'll have an opportunity to go to the free throw line here. Cullen. Middlestead coming back from all conference a season ago. Ramaker, of course. Jans, Grotti for Laconia. McCarty for Campbellsport. The only non-returning player from first team was the senior Ethan Cole for WLA. Everybody else a junior. Everson at the line, connecting on 1 of 2.
Josiah Mowell was on that second team for the Ledgers, and Sam Kuhn, if he would have played the full season out with some health issues, would have been probably first, second team all-conference guy.
Yep. Kuhn coming back from that ankle. Looks pretty good out there today. You bet. Hopefully get a chance to chat with him as well. Everson got touched on the entry.
Actually,
foul. Yep. Stager. It's his 3rd. 92-60. Under a minute to play. Again, stick around for the post-game show. All your stats and totals and summaries. Josiah Mao had a pretty good first half. Didn't score at all in the second half. 9 for Ramaker, 4 for Kaufman. From the corner, there's Krusik's 3 is no good. And a bounce pass down low, up and off the window, and scores. Does Austin Thoresen.
Krusik trying to get over that 10-point mark.
John Kuhn with 9 in the first half. Finished up with 12. Ledgers are going to hold the ball here and not shoot another one, and the Ledgers are going to win by 30. 92-62 is going to be your final here from Hutter Gymnasium on top of the ledge. 10 for Noah Mao. All of Krusik's points, all 9 of them came in the second half. Gavin Jans for 14 here tonight. So as you take a look at the book here, Colin, pretty balanced scoring attack.
Yeah, like I said, the Ledgers, everyone scores, and there's one guy that'll have 20, and that's their key to victory.
Let's take a timeout, and we'll come back with your Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show. Again, don't go anywhere. Coaches, interviews, players, interviews, all coming up next on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
We're a bank that is here for you. We're a bank with no stockholders, so we help you save money instead of piling on service fees. We're a bank where your loan is a local decision.
Your loan is approved.
We're a bank that takes walk-ins, no appointment necessary.
Hello, Mayville Savings Bank.
We're a bank that still answers our phones. We're a bank that offers online banking. We're a bank where you're our best interest.
There you go. Have a great day.
Bank at the bank you own. Mayville Savings Bank.
Winfield Homes is a locally owned custom home building company of over 25 years that prides itself on great service, high quality, and providing the best building experience possible. Owners Jim Boudry and Jason Zellner are there for you every step of the way to ensure that your new home is built just the way you've dreamed it to be. With the same passion that they have for their clients' homes, Jim and Jason are proud supporters of and are personally involved in youth sports programs and are truly committed to their success. Winfield Homes wishes you all the best of luck this season.
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing, satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider, integrating both processing and packaging equipment. Our team is focused on our customers' overall success, while the family values drive our relationships.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Real memories deserve real cameras.
At Bernhard Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do.
For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhard Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhard Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, Bernhard Plumbing, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
I'd like to welcome you back to the Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports, and we are here today with Lucas Ramaker. Lucas, talk about the game for us. 92-62, a pretty impressive win.
Yeah, we got running fast, and they just couldn't keep up with us. We knew going into the game that they weren't the best shooting team, but I mean, Addison Millsat's a really good player, and we kind of just shut him down tonight.
Yeah, you guys certainly did. You know, second chance opportunities were a big key tonight. You guys got a lot of offensive rebounds.
Yeah, coach has been telling us to crash, and second chance points are a lot for us, so yeah.
All right, good game here. Lucas Ramaker had you for 9, so good game, all right?
Thank you.
Very good. Let's bring over Sam Kuhn. Sam, good game. 20 tonight. 9 in the first half, 11 in the second half. Talk about that for us. What'd you see out there?
Yeah, the ball was moving really well tonight. A lot of guys got hot. We had, I think, about 54 at halftime, so like everybody was feeling it. So it's always nice when the ball's moving, everyone's getting some points in.
So it's a good game for all of us.
Yeah, again, winning by 30 points here tonight, up by 18 at the half, and you guys just kept your foot on the gas in that second half, right?
Yeah, we still got stuff to work on. Obviously, we got bigger goals than this, but take the little wins, that way we can get a bigger goal at the end.
All right, good game again for Sam Kuhn. Had you for 20. Good job. All right, let's bring over Gavin Jans. I had you for 14 here tonight. Good game. What did you see out there on the court?
We were just moving the ball around, sharing the ball, and making shots, I guess.
You guys really played, as a team here tonight, a really fast-paced up and down transition basketball. That's your main key, and it looked like you were just a half step faster tonight.
Yeah, but I think we got a lot more depth than most teams, so we can run the floor a lot harder. And
all right, well, good game here tonight. I had you for 14, all right? Very good. Let's bring over Kyle Krieger. Kyle, you win by 30 tonight. What a performance. What a game.
Yeah, offensively, we were dynamite tonight. Defensively, can't complain either. I think we could have done a better job on the defensive glass, but otherwise, I think we took care of the ball pretty well. Obviously, we shot the ball well, and we played pretty well.
Kyle, as you take a look, we talked about the balanced scoring tonight. Mao had 9, Lucas Ramaker had 9, 20 for Kuhn, 12 for John, 10 for Noah, 14 for Jan. So not one guy's going to light it up. It's just a cohesive effort, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. I put on Twitter after our last game, we've had 7 games, and we've had 6 different guys lead us in scoring. Yeah. So who was high tonight?
I had Sam Kuhn for 20.
Okay. That might be, I don't know if he's led us yet. So, I mean, that when you have that much, when you can spread the ball around like that, it's very difficult to defend that, right? When you can hit some outside shots and drive it in the paint, it's, pick your poison, and tonight we had it going.
One more point, offensive glass. That was a big key. You got a lot of second chances tonight.
Yeah, and that's what we try to do. We try to crash with at least 3, if not 4, and you're not going to make all your shots. And the guys know when their teammates are going to shoot too, so they can get a head start on that offensive rebound.
Thanks, Kyle. Best of luck coming up on Friday against Elmira.
All right, see you Friday.
All right, very good. Yep, that's Kyle Krieger, again, head coach at St. Mary Springs Academy. The Ledgers win again 92-62. They were up by 14 at the half at 50-32. And your Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show, it continues next on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Since 1984, Mayville Tire has been your trusted local source for top quality Goodyear tires. Plus, we offer complete auto maintenance. Here's our current special offer.
Till December 31st, rebates up to $200 on select Goodyear tires.
If you're driven to give the best customer service, Mayville Tire is hiring. Come join us as a valued member of our team in a clean, friendly atmosphere. We are an equal opportunity employer. Information about jobs and more is at mayvilletire.com.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents. Like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
Auto body technicians and painters say yes to best. Enjoy the rewards of our ultra-competitive compensation package, generous signing bonus, and the satisfaction of combining your talents with Holiday's new bustling collision and glass center, featuring the latest state-of-the-art tools, technology, lighting,
and air conditioning. Really cool.
Plus support teams to help keep you, your craft, and career moving forward.
Come join our terrific team. You'll be glad you did.
Text the word career to the number shown to arrange a confidential conversation or visit our website.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Condex Corporation in Lamira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assembler, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Lamira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit BakerCheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
Oh, enlightened one, how can I have the perfect life?
To have the perfect existence, one must surround oneself with perfect air.
How?
Is but one that possesses that wisdom.
He's on another mountain?
No, he's right over there.
Hi!
You know, he should have just called his local Lennox dealer.
Wise words, Dave. Surefire and Lennox can give you the perfect air you deserve.
Did you ever smell a goat?
Lennox, the pursuit of perfect air.
Welcome back to one final time here to St. Mary Springs Academy, where the Ledgers get a Wisconsin Flyaway Conference win. Final score of 92-62. Pacing Mayville with, 18 tonight was Bradley Bushke, 13 for Addison Middlestead, 10 for Blake Schroffnagel, 4 for Joran Schlender, 6 for Cohen Rodman, 2 for Aaron Marks, and 2 for Austin Thorenson, 3 for Braden Drinkwine. Mentioned Springs' leading scorer was Sam Kuhn. Your BCI Burke play of the game, hiring in different shifts and departments. Log on to burkecareers.com. We are going to give a bunch of different plays out there here tonight. The Ledgers jumping up, on a 10-0 run that really was a separation point, and they were up by 18 at the half. And really the hot shootings for Springs was our play of the game for the most part again here tonight, putting on just a great shooting performance. Marian University has our player of the game here tonight, Sam Kuhn for the Ledgers. He checks in as our player of the game, presented by Marian University. Many different programs to choose from. Log on marianuniversity.edu to get started today. Our next game broadcast comes your way on Friday. We'll be here on Top the Ledge for Springs and Lamira in the Flyaway at 7:15. We'll be in Fond du Lac as well for Fondy and Neenah. That game is at 7:30. Both games watch for free at our website, radioplusinfo.com. I'd like to thank those of you watching here tonight. Again, thank you so much. I'd like to thank our video crew, Matthew Padillo, Jimmy Miller, Joel Nelson, Nick Rush saying so long from Springs as the Ledgers win this Flyaway Conference tilt. Final score of 92-62. Ledgers improved to 5-0 in the Flyaway, and Mayville drops to 3-2 in the Flyaway. Ledgers are 7-1 overall, and Mayville drops to 4-5. Have yourself a wonderful night, and we'll talk to you coming up on Friday on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com. When you hire the attorneys at Everson and Gibbs, you're getting more than professional representation. The attorneys at Everson and Gibbs are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005, practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call Everson and Gibbs at 920-922-7113 or go to eversonandgibbs.com.
Broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners:
Capelli Brothers in Dietrich, Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic,
Fondi Family Dental, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement,
Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive,
Taco Bell, Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal Oil and Propane,
Pioneer Pit Stop, the Spectrum Call Center, Pizza Ranch, Everson and Gibbs, attorneys at law,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, LK Interior Systems, Silica for your home,
Radom and Stone Landscape, Bob's Pizza,
AirTech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal,
Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Canberra Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marchant, Schmidt, New Medical Center,
Condex Corporation, Fox Valley Savings Bank, BCI Burke, Marion University, Muthig Industries, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Winfield Custom Homes.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at RadioPlusInfo.com.